Hello, welcome. I'm Tauni at Yoga 413. Thank you for choosing to start your day with me with this short 15-minute Vinyasa flow practice, where this will be a full body practice. If you have a yoga block or two, place them near the top of your mat. We will be doing balancing half moon in this flow, and oftentimes a yoga block is helpful. And as always, listen to your body, take any modifications or adjustment you might need throughout the practice, and let's get started. We're going to begin in a tabletop position on all fours, shoulders over those wrists, knees under the hips. Let's take a few rounds of cow and cat. So as you inhale, open up your chest, look forward, lift your tailbone up. And as you exhale, pull the ab muscles in, around the spine, chin towards chest. Again, inhale, open, and exhale, round. So in Vinyasa, we work towards matching breath and movement. But if it starts to stress you out, just breathe. Don't worry about it. One more time, breathe it in. And exhale, breathe it out. Find a neutral spine, tuck your toes underneath you, and walk back, dropping your hips onto your heels. Clasp the hands, and let's start to do some wrist circles. Just a few times in each direction. Go ahead and switch your direction. And meet me back on all fours into that tabletop. Bringing the right arm forward, extend the left leg back for bird dog pose. Point the toe, lengthen also through the fingertips. Take that breath in, and as you exhale, bring it in, touch the knee to the elbow, and extend back out. Again, bring it in, round the spine, and extend. Continue at your own pace, finding balance. Really engaging our core muscles this morning. Last time. Extend it out, hold it, and release. Same thing, other side. Left arm, right leg. Find that length, belly lifting. Breathe it in, and as you exhale, round, elbow to knee, and extend. Continue. So a lot of movement to awaken the body this morning. Check in, see how you're feeling. Be mindful of anything that might be tender or tight, and hold the pose. Bring it down, step your feet back. Let's lift the hips up for our first down dog, and start to alternate bending your knees. Pedaling it out. Fingers spread wide. And then just arrive in downward facing dog. You can always keep the knees slightly bent. If you feel like your back is super tight or if it's rounding, just put that slight bend in the knee. Begin to look forward and step to the top of your mat. Bringing your feet together, meet me in ragdoll pose, so you can bend your knees here, hang heavy, cradling the elbows in the opposite palms. Maybe staying still or maybe swaying. Just start to open up the entire back side of the body. Releasing the hands towards the mat. We're going to roll it up, pulling the ab muscles in, working through every vertebrae. Once you're up, legs are firm, slide the shoulders down your back into mountain pose, Tadasana. Beginning our flow, reach your arms over the head. Swan dive down, forward fold. Lengthen your spine, half lift. Hands can come to the shins or your blocks. Forward fold. Step back to a high plank, lifting your hips, downward facing dog. One leg dog, lift the right leg, keep the hips square, and then bring that knee in as you come forward. Step the right foot about where that right thumb was. Drop your back heel, rise up, warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. Just take some time here, find that pose. Now we're gonna open the side, open up that back left foot for warrior two. Stacking your shoulders over your hips. Take that right palm up to the sky and then reach it up and back for reverse warrior. Just a light touch on that back leg. Start to lengthen, straighten that forward leg, triangle pose. Right hand can be to the shin, the block, or even the floor, but if you're going to the floor, be sure you're not making it into a forward fold. You want everything aligned over that forward leg. Now take that left hand to the hip, turn your eyes forward and down, start to shift. We're moving into balancing half moon. And again, this is a great place for a block. And then maybe extending the left arm up. Find your balance, find focus. Good, one more breath. Then bring both hands down. Bring the foot down, side by side. Lengthen to your half lift. Forward fold. Stepping back to high plank. This time, draw your heart forward, shift forward and lower all the way to the mat, elbows in. Tops of the feet to the mat, lift for cobra. Beautiful back bend, press it up and back, downward facing dog. Hips square, lift the left leg. And then bring that knee in, step the foot forward, back heel finds the mat, squaring the hips, warrior one. Open to the side, warrior two. Probably gonna have to open up that back foot as well. Glance down, be sure that the left knee, is not collapsing in. Left palm up, reach it back, reverse warrior. Begin to lift and straighten, triangle pose. And again, find that alignment over that forward leg. So in this pose, it's almost like you're being pulled in all directions, through the crown of your head, through the top hand, through the feet. Beautiful, right hand to the hip, eyes turn down, shift the weight, forward, balancing half moon. Lifting that back leg, maybe extending the arm. Practice some patience here, some focus. So all these things we practice on the mat, and then hopefully we take this practice with us off the mat throughout our day. One more breath. If you fall, that's okay, that's life. Jump back in. Take the hand down, foot comes down, forward fold. This time bend both knees, sit back into chair pose. Good, arms extended, back straight. So we're gonna do that whole flow one more time, a little faster on each side. High mountain, reach up. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, long spine lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands lower to the mat or chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Extending the right leg up. Stepping it forward, back heel to the mat, warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Triangle pose, maybe you added extension. Circle that arm to the hip, balancing half moon, lifting that back leg, maybe reaching the arm up. Full breath in, find balance. And out. Again, breath in. And then close it into your fold. Sit back into chair pose, arms reach up. Exhale, fold, last time through, lengthen. Step or float back to chaturanga or lower to the mat. Upward facing dog, down dog. Left leg lifts. Bring that knee in as you step forward, back heel to the mat, warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Triangle pose, or maybe you add that extension. Circle that arm to the hip, eyes forward, balancing half moon. Lift that back leg, maybe extend the arm. Breathe in and out. One more time, breathe in, find balance, find strength, and come down. Sit back into chair, holding in our chair. You're doing beautifully. Hold. Balancing chair, hands to the heart center. Lift your heels, sink a little deeper. We're building heat, strength. We're going to continue to lower all the way to have a seat on the mat. Come with me. When you're ready, bring it all the way down. Meet me in boat pose. Bring it onto your back. Shins parallel to the floor, hands behind the head. Are you ready? We have 20 bicycles, elbow to opposite knee. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. Last 10, 9, breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest, hands to the shins. Relax your shoulders down. Little massage here for your back. Placing the feet on the floor, arms to your sides. Lift your hips up into bridge pose. Walk those shoulders down your back. Maybe clasping your hands. Feel that strength in the entire back body as you lift your hips up. And lower it down. Cross the right ankle above the left knee. So some of you, maybe this is a good enough stretch for the hip. Others are going to reach through, grab behind that thigh, and just pull that thigh closer to you to find a deeper stretch for that right hip. And you want to be sure the right foot is flexed. And switching sides, crossing left ankle over right knee, find your stretch. So either keep that foot on the floor or lift it up or to the shin. Left foot is flexed, hold. And release it down. Take the feet to the edges of your mat, arms up into goalpost shape on the floor. Start to windshield wiper your knees side to side. Releasing the back, the hips. One more time, each side. Helping yourself up into easy seated pose. You did beautifully. I say it every class, but I believe it because you showed up and you did something great for your bodies, mind, body, and spirit. Let's take a breath in. Bringing the hands to prayer at your hearts. May you carry this positive energy with you throughout the rest of your day. From my heart to yours, namaste.